Hey everyone, Dr. Stephen Hussey here. I am in our nation's capital, so you can see we got little Lincoln down there, Washington Monument here. Down that way is the Capitol building, and then we got old Trump and the National Christmas tree over there. So here I am in this big city, which is not a natural environment for humans, and big cities can be kind of stressful for humans. It's also one of the most politically charged places in the world, and politics can be pretty divisive and stressful. So rather than focus on those things that can really stimulate our sympathetic nervous system and stress us out, I want to focus on something that is very stress relieving, and that is grounding. So you can see here I've sacrificed the warmth of my toes to shoot this video, but a lot of you may be wondering about grounding, and the fact of the matter is that right now, as I stand here on the earth, my feet are probably 200 times more electronegative than my head. And if I was to do a handstand, my head would be about 200 times more electronegative than my feet. And the reason is that we're soaking up energy from the earth. And that can do some pretty cool things for our health. One is that it can be very stress relieving, stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system. And if you've read my ebook, The Heart, Our Most Medically Misunderstood Organ, you would know that that is a key element in preventing heart attacks, is stimulating that parasympathetic nervous system. The other thing that it does is it energizes the fluid in our body, mainly the blood, by creating what's called fourth phase water, or structured water. The energy from the earth will definitely help build that water, and that helps with blood flow. It also helps our cells do what they need to do on a day-to-day basis, because the water in our cells needs to be structured. So grounding is something you can do when you find yourself in stressful situations. Get out, get in contact with the earth, find green spaces. There was actually a study done that showed that green spaces, people who lived in cities who spent time in green spaces in the parks and things like that, had significantly reduced levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and not just for the day, but for weeks afterwards. So if you do find yourself in those stressful situations, get out and get in contact with a green space anywhere that you can. All right, that's it for now. I'm going to warm up my toes. Stay healthy out there.